My name is Erin Elliott, and I'm a managing real estate broker.
I'm Allison Crouston. I am a real estate broker, but much more. I've probably lived in 7 different places in Seattle. I know every neighborhood like the back of my hand, especially the happy hours, and where to shop, don't get me wrong. I come from the creative industry. I've always had a love for people, and I've always had a passion for business development, always kind of with a dream to do something bigger, and real estate seemed like it was the best fit in terms of my skill set because I can be an entrepreneur and I can sell something I'm passionate about and work with people.
At this point, I've been licensed for 12 years and have worked with hundreds of buyers and sellers and feel really grateful and appreciative to do so. I really like being part of the process and building community and helping people find their place, a place to start their roots, start their next stage. And real estate definitely lets me get to know people on a different level than you would in business and in any other way.
When I first came to Seattle, I didn't know the area. It was important to get an agent that knew their stuff. I was very fortunate that I got recommended Erin, and we have never looked back since. I've worked with many agents in Washington, Florida, and I've worked with agents back home in England. She's by far the best. Nobody holds a candle. The most important thing to me is someone that listens to me, and she does. Some of the other realtors, they'll go through the listings and they'll throw everything at you hoping that something will stick. She doesn't do that. She doesn't waste my time with that. She looks through it and sees what I want, and that really saves time.
My husband and I were living here in Washington State. It was time to buy a house, and we were pretty sure that what we were looking for was impossible. But Erin assured us the right property was out there, and it was. It was going under contract while we were looking at it, and Erin walked us through that very sad moment and made some suggestions about what we could do, letting us know that there was no guarantee, but that if this was the house that we loved, we could move forward. And then she called us 3 days later and asked if we were sitting down to let us know that everything that probably would never happen otherwise had happened for us, and the house was ours if we were still interested in it.
My wife couldn't be with us today, so she sent us something.
Bill and I have bought and sold several houses with Erin, and we keep coming back because she's fun to work with and she's a great team player. She's a good listener, so she knows what we want and she knows what we're going to ask before we even get there. She's got her facts prepared. That's what we love about her. She knows us really well, and she just makes it all fun, and that's the most important thing. We love houses, she loves houses, so I think we're a good fit. And I wish we had more money so we could buy more houses with her. But anyway.
Thank you.
One of my biggest passions is making sure people have a home that feels safe and good. And that's what I want to leave, that lasting impact that everyone deserves a place to call home.
Allison and I used to work together at a creative marketing agency. We both worked in business development. Really what differentiated her was her care and her drive, not just about the people doing the work, but the end result of the projects that we were working on.
What makes us different is that we bring every aspect.
We bring 2 very different perspectives, which matters a lot in a transaction. Listing a home, Allison certainly has the marketing background to elevate it to another level. I think that the strength that I bring is the negotiating and just years of contract paperwork in real estate and seeing how deals go.
Hi, my name is Edna Iglesias, and recently our family of 5 purchased a home from Erin and Allison. From the moment we first walked into our future home to the moment we had keys was about 30 days, and we know how lucky and unique that is, especially in a market like the greater Seattle area. The left foot always knew what the right foot was doing, and so whether we were talking to Allison or to Erin, they were completely in sync with what was going on. I would choose them again for our next house.
I think Erin's done a really good job in partnering up with Allison. I think they work great together. When one's not available, the other one's there. They're very different people, but in a good way. I look forward to working with both of them.
I think the partnership between Allison and Erin is going to take Seattle by storm.
You're going to be far-fetched to find anyone that cares more that's honest, that will hustle, that will do anything, whatever it takes until that house is sold or until they find their dream home, we're those two people.
I would like to bring a change to the real estate industry, and I know Allison and I can do that. I believe that we can set the bar higher even as the market changes. I believe we can educate buyers and sellers more and show the community the value in what we do. And I am very excited and pumped up about bringing that to the table. We work really hard. We're very strong, independent businesswomen, and we can represent you better than anyone else.